Cause you know it's my turn. And you know it's my turn. Alright, yo, agency.
Started making my eyes hurt.
Agency, we got Agent Pump. We got Agent Pump on the mic. We back.
Yes, sir, Agent Pump.
Hey bro, we 2. Or no, not we 2, we 6. This is a little different video because the battle already happened. I was so busy last week, bro. I didn't even have time to battle. I had to get my agent EJ. EJ, shout out EJ. Agent EJ.
Shout out EJ, yes sir.
Yes, sir, EJ. Give him his props. But I couldn't battle last week, unfortunately. But hopefully this week I'm gonna try to get all my work done early. So I'm like on the weekend, we got Sonic Crossroads Festival. I gotta head that up. But yeah, and I'm trying to work on another video for Sonic Crossroads, so stay tuned for that. But yeah. I was kind of busy last week, couldn't battle. Had an Agent EJ battle. We're gonna see how he did. But we gotta do the team analysis first. So as you know, last week we went against Springfield Wisp. And this week is a doubles week because last week we had singles, so this week was doubles, and we couldn't bring the same Pokemon we had last time. So last time that we brought Zapdos, we brought Xurkitree, Marowak, Alola, Nidoking, Cleaver, and Slowbro, and they did their jobs. We got that dove. Yep. They did their jobs. Like you can watch that replay. I can put the link in the description for the video. But this week we got doubles because last week was singles, so we got doubles. And we saw the Springfield Wisp. They brought for the singles they brought Chi-Yu, as we kind of predicted. They brought Mimikyu, Lucario, Magneton, Scyther. Is that 6? Is that 6? Scyther, Mimikyu. Oh, they had Hitmonlee before they switched. Hitmonlee, Chi-Yu. I'm counting my fingers right now. Scyther, Mimikyu. Mimikyu, Lucario, Hitmonlee, Magneton, and Chi-Yu. All right, that's 6. Wait, hold on, stop. Pause. Wait, hold on.
You said T-U.
Hold on. My fault.
Who is T-U? That must be a new Pokemon, bro.
Chi-Yu. Yeah, Chi-Yu is the fire dart fish.
What? Fire dart. Yo, after Alola, I don't know Pokemon, bro.
Bro, after Alola, I literally tapped out, bro, and I'm glad I did, because Sword and Shield, that joint was so boring, bro, that I literally watched a playthrough. That joint put me to sleep, and I was like, all right, I'm done. I guess I'm done with Pokemon, bro. Because like, dude, I'm not even exaggerating. That joint actually put me to sleep.
Was it for real boring, bro? Like,
yeah,
it wasn't like what was boring about it? It wasn't like every Pokemon game.
Just like the story was trash. Like, they're trying to be black and white, but like, I'm sorry, you can't replicate a goat.
The more and more legendaries and stuff they release, like they keep getting worse, bro. Like, I'm like, how are these people qualified?
I don't know. I have no idea. But anywho,
yeah,
Springfield Wisp for the doubles team. The team Springfield Wisp brought. Damn, bro, I forgot. What did they? Quillfish. Yeah, Quillfish. I gotta count my fingers again. Stojona, Amplebomb, Illumise, Scalawag Shadow, Amoonguss, and did I say Quillfish already?
I think so.
wait, let me start. Illumise, Scalawag Shadow, Amoonguss, Quillfish, Stonjourner, and Amplebomb. All right, 6. So that was the team the Springfield Wisp brought. And yeah, I mean, there's not much team analysis I did because I already did the other team analysis in the week 5. But the Springfield Wisp excel at doubles. That's their main focus. And we're expecting a tough battle. So for sure, I was kind of nervous prepping. But hopefully my team sufficed. Let's get into the lineup overview of what we brought. So we brought SLAKING, Celesteela, Clefable, Sableye, Bombsnow, and Arctozolt. So let's hop into the movesets. So we got Joy Boy, the SLAKING. He got Clear Amulet. So what Clear Amulet does is it denies any stat lowering. So
Okay.
I wanted to keep slacking at max attack because like I had a move that can upgrade my attack. I had power up punch, and every time power up punch lands, I get an attack boost. So I
Yeah, and I've
wanted,
seen that in game. So I
he
yeah,
knows attack.
yeah,
So
nah,
like
nah.
so
Stuff
like
off made me break my computer, bro.
bro, yeah. I was going against Pump's team. Pump had like Zygarde, Groudon. Yeah, bro, he had all the legendaries, bro. Bro, that joint is insane. But
Yeah.
I barely beat that. So, but he beat me one time though. But yeah.
Nah, but Shocking's great.
Yeah, Slacking's crazy. I'm surprised no one picked it up. I'm like, all you gotta do is unleash his ability and it cooks. Like 160 attack, it's crazy. But Slacking, we're running the clear amulet, so my stats won't get dropped when I get the power up attack, power up punch, because I know the Springfield Wisp they had excuse me, I had a burp real quick. But they had Cool Fish is sweet and he gets intimidate, which lowers attack. And I didn't want Slacking to be his attack lowered, especially since with the skill swap ability, if you switch out, your ability goes back to normal. So I didn't plan on switching out with Slacking. So I wanted him to keep being as strong as possible and just keeping the threat. We got Terra type Dark, so Terra type Dark is immune to Prankster abilities, and we know that the other team they had a Lumice and Morgrim, which both get
Yep.
Prankster. So parting shot can lower attack. So with clear amulet, player with Terra type Dark, all those status moves we're gonna be immune to because Dark types are immune to Prankster. So and then we're running max attack, max attack and adamant just to capitalize on the amount of damage we can put out. And we just want to be as big as a threat as possible. If you notice, this whole team is really kind of built around slacking. So like, if I lost slacking early, it might be cooked. Like that one time I was versing Pump, he got a crit. Slacking died, bro. I was like, bro, I got
Yeah, then
cooked.
their team folded.
Team folded. So the whole team revolve around Joy Boy. But we got return, normal type stab, max attack, doing a lot of damage, consistent damage. Knockoff just to hit the Calyrex Shadow since it's 4 times weak to dark and it's immune to my normal type moves and my fighting type moves. So having that coverage is really good. Plus Calyrex Shadow is kind of frail. So if you're going against a big body Tonka, you best
Uh,
believe you coming with that vest. Otherwise you gonna get hit in your chest. Yo.
uh.
But and then we got slack off, recovers our health by 50% just to keep that longevity. Yeah, so the whole team revolved around slacking. Next, we got Latonka. Celesteela,
Look tank.
Latank. Mental Herb. Mental Herb negates like taunts, encore, stuff like that. Like if I get taunts or encore, I just recover in the same turn because Celesteela is pretty slow. And the other team, they had a lot of Pokemon that could use Prankster and like status moves. So I felt like having that Mental Herb could be beneficial. So Latonka doesn't get crippled down that way. I'm running max HP, running max HP, max special defense because Calorie Shadow was a main threat. Yeah, it has really high attack, and if it gets a kill, it gets a special type raise. So I wanted to be able to take those hits as much as possible. Not to mention I resist fairy and psychic moves. So there's that. We're running air slash just for a special attack stab with air, just so I can hit the Amoonguss. Wide guard negates moves that hit both targets. So Astro Barrage is Calorie Shadow's main move that it uses in double. So if I use wide guard, it would get canceled out, giving us a potential chance to turn the tides. Leech Seed just for recovery, passive recovery, and we got Protect because Protect's always a good move in doubles. Next up, we got Light Skin Gengar.
Mm.
Bro, these names are heat. Light Skin Gengar, the Clefable. Clefable kind of look like Gengar, so I said Light Skin
Yeah,
Gengar.
I mess with it. I mess with it a little bit.
Mess
Angel
with it.
Gengar.
Yeah, it's running red
Wow.
card. Unaware prevents or unaware ignores any stat boosts from the opposing team. So if Calyrex Shadow got the stat boost, we have the contingency plan with the red card. Because red card, if you get hit the red card, you get switched out, so you lose all your stat boosts. Plus, I'm unaware, so you're basically gonna be hitting me in base form, and then you gotta get switched out. Follow me is also really good tech with red card because follow me makes it so the opponent always hits that Pokemon. I think Pump knows about the follow me tech. I was using that against him one
That
time,
stuff is stupid.
and then the red card makes you switch out. So that's some tech right there. Heal Bell is to help Slaking recover from any status conditions because Slaking is the main guy. He's the main focal point on the team. So having Heal Bell really helps with that. Soft Boil is for the longevity for my health. And then Moonblast is just a great stab. 30% chance of lower special attack. Probably the best fairy type move in the game. So pretty simple. Next up, we got Sableye. That's my shiny. That's my
Yep.
dog. I should have did. That's my dog. That's my shiny.
Sabot's crazy.
Sableye is crazy. He got Prankster, so that means all his status moves have a +1 priority. Got leftovers for passive recovery, 248 HP and 252 special defense, so we can take some hits from the special attackers. As you notice, the opposing team, they have a lot of special attackers, not a lot of physical. So I put a lot more investments in special defense on a lot of my guys because we weren't really worried about physical attacks. And you notice how I'm talking about Calibrate Shadow a lot. That's because that's the main focal point of the team. That's the main offense of the team. I would even argue that's the sole offense of the team. So like without the Calorie Shadow, it's gonna be hard for them to beat this team. If I'm being completely honest. Careful Nature just to help special defense. We got Skill Swap. So he's basically the partner that activates Slaking. He's basically his that's his top dog. Like without
Yeah.
Sableye, this wouldn't be possible.
That's
So
his
Skill
right hand
Swap.
man.
Yeah, bruh. Literally. Sableye has a good typing. The only thing that's super effective on him is Fairy, because he's a Dark and Ghost type. Plus, Dark types are immune to Prankster, so if any of the opposing mons with Prankster try to taunt me, I'm gonna be immune. So Prankster on a Dark type is really good, because like you're immune to anyone taunting you that has Prankster. So like, it's just a good typing. Sableye is really a good mon. We've got Thunderwave to slow down some of his guys, and speed knockoffs for passive damage and removes items. And then we got Taunt to just shut down any status moves the opposing team wants to do. Now, the last two guys, they're a package deal. I had to bring them in. Because they have package deal. So we got Abomasnow, aka Ice. Got the Icy Rock to extend snow. Terror type Dark, so we don't get so we're immune to Prankster. 248 HP, 252 special defense. You know what we're doing? Just keeping the special defense tight. Aurora Veil raises plus attack or reduces attack and special attacks from the opposing team at half for 5 turns. Blizzard 100% accuracy in the snow. Break to break screens and Leech Seed for passive recovery. And then we got the last boy, Wincon. I know Pump know nothing about this Pokemon. Artizolt. What you know about that?
Yeah, that's that new stuff. He got to go up there with the fakes.
No, bro. Shoot. I mean, I can't even say he's not a fake because like he hasn't done anything yet. So he can't. He's not a real, but he's not a fraud. You feel me?
Yeah, he ain't a fraud, but
Yeah. He's got heavy
he's
duty
there.
boots. So heavy duty boots, I resist or negate any damage or any effects from hazards. I wanted to keep longevity as possible, as you can see the Icy Rock. It's basically my last effort to sweep. Terra Dark, so we don't get any Prankster stuff. 4 attack, 252 special attack, because I was going more special attacking. I had Ice Beam, Taunt, Protect, just mix things up. And then Bolt Beak does double damage if I'm hitting first. So in the snow, I'm going to be always hitting first. So I think Bolt Beak is like an 85 power attack move or 80 power. So I'm going to be hitting like 160, 170 if I hit first. But yeah, that's the team. Let's get into the battle. All right, Pump, you can see it?
Yep.
Yeah, so we got Agent EJ. He playing for us this week. Shout out to Agent EJ. I told him the plays. I told him what to do. So let's just hop into it. I do play by play. All right, so they brought a Calorie Shadow and a Lumice. Hopefully get some tech. All right, I'm gonna pause after this turn. All right, so first turn, bro. They go for Tailwind, so they probably want to get the speed up for Calorie Shadow, just so it can sweep everything. I was kind of questioning why he went Terra Dark for the Slaking the first turn, but I kind of understand now because Dark resist or it's immune to Prankster abilities, and they got the Lumize with a Prankster. So if a Lumize wanted to like try to cripple a Slaking, he'd be immune. So good play on EJ's part. I wasn't thinking like that. Oh my god, Slaking with a big body Tonka damage, bro. Oh my gosh. Ugh.
Oh, I forgot this is your first time reacting because yeah. The other guy had the battle.
Ugh. Okay. So
Is there any plays like that you like wouldn't have done? I mean, the guy won for you, but like, is there anything you've done different?
I'm not gonna lie. The first turn, I probably would have done different. I wasn't thinking about the Terra Dart because I usually don't use my Terras that early. Because like I usually use my Terras as late game contingency. Like the last game, I didn't need the Terra or use Megas. I only use that when I need it. But I think now that I see it, I definitely would have Terra Dart because the whole team's focused around slacking. So if slacking gets crippled, we're cooked. So having Terra Dart immune to Prankster, just better helps like me be able to take care of those prankster bonds and not be crippled. So in hindsight, I'm definitely gonna keep that in mind going forward into the season. But it was a good play on EJ's part. So we see that the Springfield Wisp, they had a team. They used Trick, so they give Calyrex as Shadow the life orb, so it can hit harder the damage. And then obviously I do my skill swap. So Slayboy as Tron, and now Slacking as Prankster. All right, let's keep it going. Oh my gosh, one hit KO, knockoff, gone. Stat can be dropped because of clear amulet. Not sure what bro, you see now, right? Now. Like look, bro. Like that's what I'm talking about. The Calyrex Shadow is gone. Now look at the team, bro.
Yeah,
Like Calyrex Shadow is the main offense. Now the whole team, they don't got a lot of offense, so like compare when I was going against your team with all the legendaries, bro. That joint was crazy. But maybe that was good training, bro. That was good training. Cause slacking has the stats of a legendary. Let's keep it real. But yeah, I don't know how much like analysis I could do. They just try and put in damage with the waterfall, with the thunderbolt, and then we're just doing our jobs. Stow Joiner has ability to raise the power of moves for their opponent. That was a good play on their part. Oh, maybe they had the tailwind to like try to get flinches. Hey, hey, we got some commentary. We got some commentary. Whisper78 says, little BS, it works like that, LOL. And then he
he
said,
mad
what
about
this?
that.
He mad about that. yo, yo, I don't know, bro. They mad about that. But hey, bro, gotta learn up. Gotta learn up. All right, power up punch. Just getting my attack out. Latanka doing his thing. Yeah, he's playing it pretty safe. They got the tailwind tag just to be faster. I think they're trying to get flinches. But I mean, they try and get flinches, but at the end of the day, like we big body Tonkas. Like Celesteela, big body Tonka, 20%. Slacking, big body Tonka. One hit KO. Oh my gosh. Go for the flinch tag. I would have flinched the slacking, bro. That's the biggest threat. Like, it's just cooked. It's just cooked from there, bro. Big body Tonka, what you want? Big body Tonka, what you want? He says you want to talk about a movie. We can talk about it. But yeah, bro. 6-0 is crazy. Agent EJ, he put on the show. Shout out Agent EJ. We got some commentary in the end. GG.
That's what's not even fair, bro. 6-0.
Whisper said Trant letting you act was BS, then leaves. He said how I did skill swap. I'm like, bro,
Whisper's trash, bro.
he just
Yo,
following the rules. He just following the rules. You can't get mad at that.
dude,
You can't
if
get
you
mad at
if
that.
you get 6-0, bro, you don't even get to talk after, bro.
Like he put some respect in. He said the GG respect, but Whisper didn't want to say that back. So I'm not sure if that was saltiness. I'm not sure if she was mad, but
Dang.
hey, bro,
Whisper mad about that, bro.
EJ did his job. He said how I did skill swap. He just playing by the rules. You can't get mad if you playing by the rules. He played fair and square.
Hey,
But
shout
hey,
out
man,
EJ, bro. Shout
shout
out
out
EJ.
Agent EJ. Appreciate that. But yeah, agency we 6-0. All praise to God always. He's the only one getting these wins. So
Yeah,
give God the
bro. Has
praise.
there been another 6-0 in this league this season or whatever?
Yeah, there's been a ton of 6-0s. so far.
Really?
Yeah, like probably like 4 or 5.
Oh, thanks.
But wait, I think this is our second time 6-0ing. Yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah, it
Is it?
is.
I thought
Yeah,
once it was like a 5-0.
yeah, that was the last game. The game before that, week 4, I think I got 6-0. But yeah, we coming in stronger this season. We trying to make it the playoffs. We trying to win the whole thing. So that's always the goal. Let's just keep it pushing, keep the good vibes. But yeah, shout
Yep.
out Agent EJ for subbing me for this week. Hopefully, I get to battle this week. I'm gonna try to get my work done early. But yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay wavy. Peace.
Dubs.